has a point. But it seems to me, and I'm sure all of you would agree, that it sure would have been nice had he given Tommy Rich an hour time limit, but he chose not to, and he has that prerogative in as much as it is on television. So the champion does have that choice. All right, the referee making sure that both men understand the rules, regulations, and the time limit. And Zybyszko outside the ring. Zybyszko outside the ring. So right away, Zybyszko, the arbitrator, right away here he is attempting. He's killing time is exactly what he's doing. He can say what he wants to, but he's killing time. The champion on his bicycle, backing away, avoiding contact. And the champion again, obviously trying to kill the clock. Now let's find out if he can run for 10 minutes, because that's about what we've got here so far, is the champion running. All right, they lock up. It's Rich getting the side headlock. And Zybyszko, utilizing the ring ropes for the third time, forces the break. My good friends, Freddie and Cookie Silva in Honolulu, I know, are rooting right now for Tommy Wildfire Rich to take this National Heavyweight Championship away from Larry Zybyszko. Zybyszko on that bicycle again, keeps backing away. He's in a corner, he can't go anywhere, and Rich closes in, but into the ropes, and the referee is calling for the break. And again, Zybyszko outside the ring. And this man holds the belt, the National Heavyweight Championship. But, brother, he is not anxious to defend it against Tommy Rich. He made a verbal commitment here on World Championship Wrestling last week that if Rich could get by Brooks, he could have a title match here on television. Rich got by Brooks, and it is a high toss by Rich, and Rich connects with a hard right hand. The champion in trouble now as Tommy Wildfire Rich has exploded on him, a series of elbows to the head. It's Rich. High backdrop on Zybyszko again. The National Heavyweight Champion in a lot of trouble as Rich tries for a lateral press. Zybyszko fires out to inside cradle by Tommy Wildfire Rich. Zybyszko again powers out, and Tommy Rich knows that time is his enemy here. And Zybyszko using time again. And beginning to get to the referee a little bit, too. If you were scoring on points, it would definitely be Tommy Rich ahead. But it's got to be a pinfall or a submission in order for Tommy Wildfire Rich to win the National Heavyweight Championship. Zybyszko in desperation now gets a full-arm dragon twist. Good reversal by Rich, a good reversal by Zybyszko. Rich breaks it up. And a spin under takedown by Tommy Wildfire Rich. And Zybyszko scurries like an armadillo over to those ring ropes. And now again, deliberately stalling for time. Zybyszko, the National Heavyweight Champion, obviously stalling for time. Zybyszko backing away, backing away. Tommy makes contact, but it's Zybyszko. Good block by Rich, and he powers Zybyszko into that turnbuckle. Zybyszko in trouble as Rich closes in on him once again. A snapmare by Rich that has Zybyszko, the champion, down. 1, 2. Zybyszko lashes out a mule kick to the midsection of Tommy Rich. Good reversal by Rich. Rich catches it. Good move by Zybyszko. He may have Rich. No, sir. Rich breaks it up. In case you've just tuned in, this is the National Heavyweight Championship on the line. Tommy Wildfire Rich in the aquamarine trunks going up against Larry Zybyszko, the National Heavyweight Champion, in the maroon or wine red trunks. Beautiful move by Rich. Excellent move by Tommy Wildfire Rich. And he's got Zybyszko in trouble, and Zybyszko outside the ring again. And so Zybyszko continues to play the clock. And the crowd completely irate now with the National Heavyweight Champion Zybyszko. Looking pursued, looking harried. Side headlock again by Tommy Wildfire Rich on the National Heavyweight Champion Larry Zybyszko. Zybyszko trying to break it up. Zybyszko getting some extra leverage. Up into those ring ropes. Rich slips through the legs of Larry Zybyszko and catches the National Heavyweight Champion. A beautiful spin under takedown, and Zybyszko trying desperately to get to those ring ropes. Inside armbar by Tommy Wildfire Rich. Time continues to move. Zybyszko drops to the canvas. Rich up and over. Wow. Zybyszko caught him with a knee to the midsection. But Zybyszko has Rich up in the air. Full body slam. Ole Anderson watching this match, and obviously with a great deal of interest.
You know, Zybyszko's a smart... Come on, Larry! Come on, move it out! He's on the ropes. He's on it. Come on. Zybyszko's a smart guy. Rich thinks he's pretty smart because he managed to get this title match on television, but he's not thinking. And Zybyszko's thinking all the time. That's why he's the national champion. Using the time to his advantage. Just like in basketball, maybe a little stall might help you win the game if you're a point or 2 points ahead toward the end. Football, you go ahead and let that clock run out. Take the 5-yard penalty. If you got the game beat at the end, you got the points on the board, that's all that counts. And that's what Zybyszko is thinking right now. Rich, I tell you, he might have been smart in getting the match, but he wasn't thinking. Time limits on TV are such that you just can't plan a regular strategy like you would in a match someplace where you've got an hour time limit. Rich has made the mistake, not Zybyszko.
Interesting observations by Ole Anderson. I must agree with him that in sports everywhere, certainly many times opponents will use the clock to their own advantage. However, very rarely do you see the beginning of a football game with stalling tactics like this. Zybyszko in trouble, and Zybyszko is down. Tommy Wildfire Rich Nelson. Zybyszko utilizing the ring ropes again, and he has not strayed very far away from those ropes.
You know, you can say a lot of things about people, how they cheat or how they have to resort to illegal tactics. But this is one time, Gordon, if you're looking at a champion who's not cheating, there's nothing illegal about what he's doing. He's using his head. He's just showing everybody that he's smarter than Tommy Rich.
Well, I have to agree that he has not broken the rules. He is indeed utilizing the ring ropes, utilizing that clock to his own best advantage. Good duck under, go behind. Into a full Nelson.
Maybe he'd like to have a little more time. Maybe Rich made a double mistake. If Zybyszko gets a hold of Rich like this, maybe we're going to really see something. Maybe Zybyszko's just been lulling Tommy Rich with a false sense of security. Wouldn't be surprised if you see Zybyszko beat him right now or punish him. Even better, punish him.
Well, I have to agree that this man indeed is an outstanding wrestler. He couldn't have achieved the reputation that he has without it. And, brother, he is punishing Tommy Rich right now. The full Nelson, and Rich finally back to his feet. And Rich is going to have to make some good slip away by Tommy Wildfire Rich. Oh, beautiful move by Rich. Caught him. Coming off the ropes, and time is rapidly running out. Time, the clock is very much Zybyszko, and it's Rich catching. Caught him solidly in the midsection, catches him again. On the ropes again. I gotta hand it to Zybyszko, you're right, he is using his head.
That's the way a guy's got to go. If he wants to be the champion, if he is the champion, it's because he's a little bit smarter than everybody else. He's got to use all the tools at his disposal. There's nothing illegal about it. Right now, look at Rich. Rich is getting frustrated. Zbyszko, cool as a cucumber.
Zbyszko complaining about his shoelaces untied. And so...
Excuse me, Gordon. Somebody just mentioned about what a terrific match on television. Can't disagree. This is the kind of match you'd see in Madison Square Garden, or you'd see at Cobo Hall in Detroit. This is the type of match that thousands and thousands of people would pay to see, come to an arena, come to a building. A great match right here.
No question about it. The champion now is retied his boot, and it is Tommy Rich after his time. He's got the sleeper. He's got the sleeper. It's got to be over. It's got to be over for Larry Zbyszko, the national heavyweight champion. Trapped in the bell. The time limit has expired. Brother, you talk about being saved by the bell. That's exactly what happened there. Tommy Wildfire Rich had the sleeper on, trying to get it, and the referee with the final word. The referee with the final word. It is a draw match. A draw match. But if anybody won a moral victory, it was indeed Tommy Wildfire Rich. Tommy Rich battled him all the way. He had the sleeper on him. The bell rang. The time limit had expired. Tomorrow night at the Omni.
You know what Muhammad Ali'd call that? He'd call that a rope-de-dope or a dope or whatever you call it. What it amounts to, Zbyszko, you didn't have guts enough to fight me. You ran for 10 minutes. Tomorrow night at the Omni, you can't run, brother, for a whole hour. I guarantee you Wildfire's gonna catch you. At the Omni, Zbyszko, those Supreme Brides. Hey, Gordon, that makes me so dadgum, man. It's just he ran for 10 minutes.
I know it.
He can't run.
Tomorrow night he can't run, he can't hide. And Tony, you got a
special referee here, too.
That's why.
All right, and there will be matches tonight in Chattanooga.
Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, the Omni, the bull rope against the chain. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, will be tied to the Sheik with an 8-foot bull rope. Ivan Koloff will be tied to Captain Redneck with an 8-foot steel chain. There must be a winner. No time limit, no disqualification. Match continues until one team gives up. National Heavyweight Championship. Larry Zbyszko, champion, against Wildfire Tommy Rich. The Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer clashes with Mr. USA Tony Atlas. It's Tito Santana against the Crazy Killer Brooks. Plus more tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, the Omni.
I'd like to remind you very quickly there will be wrestling in Gainesville, Georgia at the Georgia Mountain Center on Tuesday, April 26th. Wednesday, April 27th, wrestling in Columbus, Georgia at Municipal Auditorium. Thursday, April 29th in Macon, Georgia at the Coliseum. And Monday, May 2nd in Beckley, West Virginia. And tomorrow night, you and the American Dream against Ivan Koloff.
You know, that's it. I'm looking forward to being teamed with Dusty again, but I'm not looking forward to being strapped to a Koloff with a chain because everybody knows that's his type match. But we've also got the bull rope, and everybody knows across the country that Dick Murdoch and Dusty Rhodes originated the Texas bull rope matches. And I'll guarantee you what, the Omni is going to be exciting.
Get those tickets now. Tickets available at all seats, locations, and at the Omni. Okay, we'll see you there.